So I'm here with Ed once again after a home game this evening. We played Swindon Town in the FA Women's National League. It's ended 0-0, Ed, but I thought a really good competitive game. Two teams going all out for it, and of course another clean sheet as well. You must be very pleased.
Yeah. As 0-0s go, that was quite an entertaining one, I thought. Created not necessarily some really gilt-edged chances, but certainly created some situations that we'd spoken about in training during the week, that we'd looked to try and create on the day. So we did well on that front. Lacked a little bit of quality final third today. I think that made the difference between us getting a point and 3. But as you say, two clean sheets back to back. It's really, really good. If you'd have offered me 10 points from 4 games a couple of weeks ago, I'd have snapped your hand off. So it's another point on the board, another point further away from the relegation zone and towards our target. So very, very happy. We
spoke in the week. You said you really rate the Swindon sort of front 3. And the guys have managed to keep them quiet tonight. So you've got to give that back 4 credit. The whole team deserve credit again, but you've got to be really pleased with the way they're becoming a really well-drilled back 4, aren't they?
I think, as you said, I do really like their front 3. The 2 wingers are really, really direct, rapid. So always a threat on turnovers. And then for me, Annie Colston's playing a tier 2 low. She's tier 3 quality, in my opinion. And that was the first thing I went over and I said to Sarah and Jem, the fact that the 2 of them had kept her so quiet and were really, really aggressive with her, so that she always had to play back to goal, and at points was having to come as deep as the halfway line just to try and get on the ball. It was a testament to how well they did. And I think special mentions also need to go to Vic and Amy as well. The way they screened anything into her and protected both Jem and Sarah was really, really good as well. So between the 4 of them, well pleased that we kept her quiet.
Yeah, good effort all round, and credit also to our goalkeeper. We're almost taken for granted now. Gemma Harvey's safe hands. She continues to excel week in, week out, doesn't she?
Yeah, I mean it's so easy to forget that she's only young. She's still only 19, and we're getting to a point now where she's playing with such maturity. Knowing when to put the ball at risk and to play, knowing when sometimes we've just got to play safe and just play for territory from her. She's gotten clever on the other sides of the game as well, in terms of being able to manage time and manage the tempo and the flow of the game from her position, which is really, really good. And the 2 clean sheets that we've had in the last 2 games are a massive reward for her. She really deserves it for her work this year.
Yeah, agreed with all that. And now we go on to Sunday, a quick turnaround. Yep. So obviously no training session tonight because of the game. So we'll go straight into Sunday against a good Moneyfield side. We saw early in the season that they've got some real quality in their squad. But for a lot of that game, we kind of went toe to toe against them, didn't we? So how are we going to approach that one?
Yes, I mean, it's obviously tonight was the start of a testing period, 4 games in 11 days for us. So it's a spell where we're really going to need the group. And if we are going to get through it with some positive results, it's going to be the group that put us through it. Last time out against Moneyfields, like you said, we were able to be competitive with them for 45 minutes. And I think that came at a period still where we were working our way into fitness and catching up from our lack of pre-season and our slow start. So now we're in a better position, more well equipped. I don't think fatigue's going to be necessarily a massive issue. We've played tonight, but they had a big game against Bournemouth last night as well. So it's going to be about how well we manage the squads between the two sides and how well we prepare and rest up to be able to turn up on the day.
Yeah, let's look forward to Sunday then. Well done to everyone tonight, and we'll look forward to seeing you on Sunday afternoon.